Hello, very good morning. This is Suman. Now we are going to know and we are going to do the experiment on the experiment of setting up AWS data lake services to store and structured and unstructured data, then run analytics using the different AWS services. Now we are going to get started. Get started with AWS Lake Formation. It was given by the AWS Academy only. Now, like, what is first of all, what is the AWS Lake Formation? AWS Lake Formation enables you to set up a secure data lake. A data lake is centralized, curated, and secured repositories, storing all your structured and unstructured data at any scale. You can store your data as is without having first structure and run the different types of analytics to better guide discussions, change making for dashboards and visualizing data processes and real-time analytics and machine learning. And now there will be some challenges. Now we are going to walk through it. Now, in this walkthrough, I am going to show how to build a data lake. First of all, you have to create a data lake administrator. Second, you have to register for AWS S3 path. Means you have to create a bucket and you have to upload some of the process uploading the some data set or CSV files and so on. Now create a database and grant the permission. Now crawl the data with AWS Glue. You have to create an IAM role. In that IAM role, you have to in that IAM role you have to give the AWS Glue access, full access, and grant the access to the table data. Query that the data using the Athena. You are going to use the Amazon Athena and a new user with restricted access and verify the result. Now, some of the prerequisites for doing this project, you must and should have AWS account and you have to know how the IAM user is going to work. For more information, don't worry, you can check IAM access policies also. There will be here is the document of IAM access policies. So what is IAM? IDA, all will be given inside it and see attack, detach, embed, delete, and how you are going to use, how you are going to get the identity permissions and all. Now about the S3 bucket also you have to know your region must and should be in the n original and now you have to upload the zip folder in your S3 bucket. As I said, same process. Now go to the S3 bucket and you have to create the S3 bucket. In the S3 bucket, you have to first step next create the AWS Glue zip code definition for the database zip code database. And after for the location, enter your S3 bucket zip code. For new tables in this table, do not grant all to everyone. It is your personal database. Like first step is to create the database. Go to the databases and create the database. Create the database must to be created. The database zip code DB and you are going to get the local zip and then create the database. After creating the database, you have to get the IAM role grant permissions. First create the crawl name zip coder crawl data store. Select the field and choose the data store S3 specified path. Select the field. Include the path S3 data lake and your location name and zip code and IAM role must be AWS Glue server role default and run and demand. Database select zip code. After granting the permissions, you are going to choose here actions. Go to the actions and create the grant. After creating the grant, go to the IAM role and in the IAM roles, you have to create the IAM role principles like you have to create user role and uh, describe the table permissions and all. Now, query of Athena. In the Athena console, you have query of editors and select the zip DB. Choose the tables and the zip code. Choose the table option. Select the preview table. Here you can manage the table and you are going to give the Athena query indicator and S3 bucket prefix object. After giving it, go to the query and click on the query. Select star from zip code database dot zip code. Even zip code DB. In that zip code DB, you are having a particular column called as a zip code. You will get the limit 10. And now, after giving here, you are going to get all first 10. And now you are going to verify. Create a IAM role. IAM role and give the access for the lake formation database admin. After giving the permission for these two like administration access, administration lake form, and you are going to create after creating email sign in instructions. You are going to sign in, and then now you have to grant the access. Like this, you are going to get the access for the role. After getting the role, you are going to next. These are the data as you have learned. This is the process for giving the AWS lake formation. Like this, you are going to start the AWS lake formation.